home island grows near. When we get there, my brothers will bestow on each of you great knowledge, and hopefully turn this season around.
I don't see anything.
Before you see them, you'll hear them. Shh. Listen.
What is that? Some sort of chant?
It's a rant. A Van Gundian rant, Tobias. These monks have taken a vow of no silence. He's a coach killer. Oh, yeah, that's lovely. I could listen to that for minutes before getting annoyed. Oh, there she is. The Isle of Van Gundy. Home sweet home. And if you fly, you should get a technical fly. And if you fly, you should be fined millions of dollars. And if you fly, you should be suspended from the game. Because flopping ruins the game. But they don't listen to
He's let everybody know ad nauseum that his back hurts, okay? And that he's not 100%. That's not what people are upset about as he gets fouled on the drive to the rim. That's not what they're upset about. They're upset about his waffling constantly on everything.
What's the remedy?
Well, if I say it, they will pay no attention. So it doesn't matter, but I have easy remedies. You fine them, or you treat them like technicals. When you flop X amount of times, you're suspended.
But it's very hard to flat
That's
out
not hard. So technicals are subjective too. Sort of flip back. But that's a flop. God. This again, it just ruins the game.
Yeah, but
he
Petrus
did.
clearly flopped.
But he did control his emotions. Petrus tricked the referee and should be fined $1 million tomorrow for it.
Brother Stan!
Brother Jeff.
Is that really you?
How the hell are you?
Ah, terrible. The whole fire review system's a mess. Nobody listens to me. How are you?
I'm miserable. We're stuck in the damn 9th seed and I've tried everything. Could use a bit of your help, Brother Jeff.
Ah, the Van Gundian monks will always help a coach in need.
Knights of Detroit, come here and form a wall. I want you to meet my brothers.
Nobody can do anything but tickle. We just form a fucking wall. That's all we do.
This is Jeff Van Gundy.
Hello there.
That's Ethan Van Gundy.
Pleasure to meet you.
Ref Van Gundy. That there's John Van Gundy.
Greetings. I'm their second cousin.
What does second cousins mean?
Well, it's not. I can't go. I don't want to go into
All right, when people say it, I never know what they mean. Or what you're allowed to do when you're a second cousin.
This little guy is Gundy Van Gundy. He's severely Gundied, so don't say nothing about load management in front of that one.
Ah, that'll ruin the game, and you know it! All right, Ethan, can you show the Knights to their chambers? Training begins bright and early tomorrow. Can't make your free throws, they're gonna hack your day.
I don't know, I just sort of feel like I don't need analytics to tell me LeBron is good. You know, I know that, I can see that.
Ugh. I'm just not sure it'll be enough, Brother Jeff. The Lords of Detroit will have me head if we don't make a run in the playoffs this year.
You know, there is another option. I mean, you are the master of trades, right?
Aye.
Well, I hear whispers of a wealthy lord who's looking to part ways with his most decorated knight. If I send a raven now, they could be here on tomorrow.
I just... Ah, screw it. Send the raven.
I think you're gonna like him, Brother Stan. He's even bolder and louder than I. Developing players! Let's make a trade, baby! Developing players! Let's make a trade, baby!
Developers. Yes!
Sir Blake Griffin. But he's the face of your franchise. And soon he can be the face of yours. Right, but who would you want for him? Tobias is a good, developing player. Yes, him. Alright, you got yourself a deal. Also Avery Bradley, Bobin the Giant, and a first-round pick. I mean, that's quite a lot. What kind of contract you got him under? 5 years, 171 million. 7 L's, that's a lot of gold. I mean, Sir Griffin's a marvellous talent and all. Do you know he once dunked over a horse?
Clydesdale.
Wow, that's really athletic. Just 171 million gold. It's a lot. Oh, and did you know he's funny? Oh, is he now? Blake, tell us one of your jokes.
Sure, yeah. Cheers, thanks for coming out, everyone. So my squire year, some of the older blokes take me to a whorehouse.
Not that one.
I knew I was bad at strip clubs the first time I went to one. It was in New York City. I was a rookie. I was young. We landed in the Big Apple, and some of my teammates were like, "Hey Blake, we got the day off tomorrow. We're gonna go to a strip club. Do you want to go?"
Right, so a ref walks into a bar, and then a table, and then some chairs.
Because the ref is blind. That's great, laddie. Oh, it's a deal.
Fairly well, House Pistons. And remember, stay away from those analytics, folks.
What are they doing?
That there is the ceremonial exodus of the Van Gundys. Watch.
Down screen, ice, back cut, down screen.
Well, I now know why convicts, if you look at the tape, I went high for Alonzo, and Larry Johnson swung. Now, it was a grand slid down his leg, and then when you're down there, you're just trying to hold on for dear life. And
go forth to victory, and please give our tidings to the maiden Rihanna.
I don't know about this, but Rihanna just walked in front of me. Are you kidding me?
What are you doing, man?
Stay with the game! I don't think she's a maiden.
This lad. I've got a feeling we're gonna have a long, bright future together, Blake.